All right, so you've got your palm faced up. That's going to protect the shoulder and get that in a nice, comfortable position. And then I like to think of a kebab on a grill, right? So I used to teach this in Berkeley, and it was a tofu kebab and veggie kebab, but really anywhere. So you're going to just spin. So you don't have to do any kind of like crazy rolling here. You're just going to spin like you're on a kebab, forwards and backwards. So as you spin forwards, you're getting pressure on the serratus anterior and the lats. As you roll backwards, you're getting some nice pressure onto the rotator cuff, which is the muscles on the back of the shoulder blade. And make sure you're breathing with this. It can feel anywhere from really good to really painful. If it feels like a sharp pain, let's back off of that. But there are a lot of really overused muscles in this area, so it's a really common place to get tender muscles. So once you roll that area, you have the foam roller right in the crook of right where the arm meets the body. The next thing you do is just roll it about 1 inch down, and you're going to do the same thing. So you're just a nice kebab hanging out on a nice sunny day on the grill, just rolling and rolling and rolling. All right, now let's roll it 1 more inch. So right about here tends to get a little bit uncomfortable for some people. So there are muscles between the ribs, and so we're getting into some of those. For some people, the ribs are just a little bit more prominent, and this just isn't comfortable. If that's the case, just back up 1 inch and continue what you were doing above. If it still feels good, you can roll it 1 or 2 more inches before you start to get into a really uncomfortable place. All right, so same idea. You can do a little forward rolling, backwards rolling if you find a spot that's really needing more attention. And the same thing on the back. Once you start to roll into the rotator cuff, you may want to, use your heels to kind of push your body a little bit up and down onto any tight or tender spots.